Okay, so welcome to the first episode of END podcast.
END?
END? I don't
This is
know.
what it called.
No? Better ideas?
Suggest, please. Suggest what we should call this podcast, but yeah. END right now. I mean, what is your name, Bill? I
Edward.
don't know.
My name's Edward. I turned 17 a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, I'm currently a student. I'm into fitness, MMA fighter, and a lot of other things. And you, Daniel? Can you
As you
introduce
say, I'm Daniel. You already probably know me. Well, you know me actually right now, but yeah, it doesn't matter. So I'm also 17. We're both 17. Honestly, it's pretty shocking because we're at the stage of doing those things and we're so young. I mean, 10 years later, I mean,
We are 27.
what is that? I mean, that's basically nothing. So a lot of things will be achieved in those years. But yeah, currently I'm 17 years old. I'm doing a lot of stuff. Also, as he said, I'm fighting too. A lot of business stuff, overall improving, and yeah, that's about it.
Okay, maybe we can talk about some of our interesting stories to maybe like
Yeah, maybe about fitness space because honestly we're a little bit like
jacked.
little bit strong. I mean, honestly, remembering 2 years ago,
we're playing video.
Okay, tell the story. Tell the fucking
Okay,
story.
so probably at the age of 12 or 13 we started playing video games. We became crackheads for video games. We played more than 12 hours per day sometimes.
12?
Yeah.
I
Or
think
12
the
or
record
more.
was 14. I think.
I don't know. Yeah, but at start he was a big Fortnite fan, you know, cracking 90s and all that shit. I was more into CSGO, like, and killing people. Yeah, but then
No offense though. What the fuck? no killing like. Okay, killing. Nothing really to say.
okay.
Yeah. So, what happened then?
Yeah, then I started training
I
and
started playing fucking CSGO.
yeah, then I started playing CSGO. And yeah, we also played Minecraft. Amazing.
Actually, this game is confusing though, because it's fucked. We all know that Minecraft is overall every single game that is outside is probably not good for you, so don't play any games. But Minecraft was the only thing that actually was creative for us because we wanted to build houses,
And another other cool shit.
and
Yeah.
that's just actually very good place to practice though. Besides like 3D modeling, I mean, you can build awesome things. Yeah.
I mean, if you want to do something creative, you can maybe draw. You don't have to like play with.
It's
there
not
are-
a
there
good
are-
thing.
There are better options out there.
I mean, of course,
Yeah.
if you just kind of look at our story, I mean, transition
Mhm.
from that kind of thing, like
Yeah.
I don't know even how to call this. I mean, it's actually like jerking off. Like, what the fuck? You just moving off the fucking mouse, playing the shit. I mean, I don't remember like actually the time when I was happy because I was actually really hyped up. We had like funny moments there from time to time, but it really
Yeah.
doesn't matter anyways. It was total time waste. So yeah.
Mhm.
But then after transitioning fitness, actually this was the best thing. Because you start to change not just your body but your mind as well. You start to do different kind of things and games. Honestly, for me, games wasn't that interesting for me anymore. It was kind of boring.
Yeah. Maybe going a little back to CS:GO. I think CS:GO was especially bad for mental health because we played with Russians, and there was a lot of swearing from them on our side. So yeah, definitely not a good thing for your mental health. And yeah, transitioning to fitness was definitely one of those very important decisions.
Of course, yeah. I mean, when did you transition though?
I would say the 9th grade, maybe, when I bought dumbbells, that 10 kg set, and I started exercising at home. Yeah, then at November 2022, I started going to MMA, and in January this year I started going to the gym because Daniel invited me. Shout out to Daniel, motherfucker, strong.
Yeah, it was crazy story though. I mean,
Yeah.
I remember that we
Mhm.
kind of played these games and yeah, quickly transitioned to
Mhm.
thing we actually like and do it through this point. And actually we'll be doing like for the next 30 years, who knows, maybe even more. He will be still alive though.
We will.
We will be, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I remember the cool story Daniel had while fighting. He went to fight a young European champion, if I remember correctly. And
I think he was something like that, yeah. I didn't really know, honestly. I never looked about it. I just had like this, all the trainers saying like, oh fuck, please, don't do this, man. I mean, he will knock the fuck you out and something around that. But actually my trainer, maybe you all guys know him, Milan Zvolkos, his name is, he's the top G-man. And he never said, he always knew I was going to win, but yeah, it was kind of crazy story around this guy.
Yeah, so tell you how you won the match.
Actually, the match lasted I think 30 seconds. I mean, it was pretty quick knockout though. So yeah, but we trained hard for this. I mean, I have no doubts that I will beat the fuck out of him. I don't listen to anybody. You should do the same though, because in life only real people who you can kind of rely on is yourself. The only real man who can rely on, yeah. But overall, the friends, if they're supportive, I mean, this motherfucker is supportive. We support each
Trying
other
to
and
be.
going strong. But yeah, I mean, if you have those friends, you're lucky as fuck. So this was the guy that supported me, and yeah, I mean, we won this match pretty quickly and just moving forward.
Yeah, so also you have a fight very soon.
Yeah.
I should not don't remember when it is.
Like in 1 week, I think, in Saturday.
Yeah, you have to lose a lot of weight for it, you said.
Oh shit, man. I mean, the weight loss is pretty insane though. I mean, do you remember this equation that we kind of equation?
Okay, yeah, so Daniel had a lot of experiences when he had to fight. He learned about the fight the previous day before it, and he had to lose like 5 kg, which is like 11 pounds.
In one night.
Yeah. And so we came up with this idea that of just running, not eating, and yeah.
It was crazy though.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we got it. I think we actually got it. I was saying. But the most crazy part about that is that the fight never actually came.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually dedicated myself. He was riding the bike. I was in this. I don't remember.
In the zone.
The David Goggins mindset type of shit. Running was it was actually summer. I think it was like plus 20 degrees at the night.
Yeah, it was evening.
Yeah, I think 12 p.m. No, it was 12 a.m. then. Yeah,
yes,
just running in free sweaters. I mean, crazy shit.
Yeah, to sweat. I remember I was driving with the bike and carrying the what's it called, speaker. Yeah, just playing music for dinner.
Tupac, 50 Cent, all the good stuff. So yeah, they helped us a lot, and yeah, got the weight, but fight never came. This shit is the shit you have to experience as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, and later on, when we actually had to lose weight again, this motherfucker came on with the equation.
Physics guaranteed.
We were just kind of sitting down and thinking, well, what the fuck? It's like 1 week we have to lose 5 kg once more, but let's don't do the same shit again. So I just started eating 1 kg less every single day. I was then eating, I think, I didn't bother about the calories. I didn't care.
Yeah.
I could eat ice cream, sweets. Didn't fucking care. Just 1 kg less. So it means if I eat like around 2-3 kg per day, I would eat like 2 to 1 kg per day. And in the first 2 days, there's no big changes because the food have to kind of process. Yeah. Then when you shit a lot, when you, the stuff, yeah.
Food leaves the body.
Food leaves the body. Yeah. Came in half of the less you actually eat it. And then you start losing this 1 kg per day. That's how I actually worked. In this 1 week, 5 days, I lose 5 kg. Exactly what we wanted. And this equation is
amazing, yeah.
I don't know what's the limit for that though.
I mean, definitely don't do it for like long term, but for for fights like Daniel, yeah, when you need to drop the weight, yeah, you can try this strategy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, I mean, what's the next things, man? I mean, obviously we did a lot of stuff, but what's next? At least with let's start with physical trainings and all that stuff.
Yeah. So currently Daniel is into boxing and the gym. I am more into MMA, gym and calisthenics. And we thought while the summer still we can do more of calisthenics and running.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we will train.
Run.
Run sprints and do calisthenics.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like actually for the next couple of years it will be like 2 trainings per day. I think it would be pretty good. Actually, in mornings we should go like for the gyms and for the runs.
Mm-hmm.
We'll separate those days because if you go 7 days like to the gym,
you won't see. You will get your immune system is like tired.
Fucking story.
Okay. So Daniel, being an expert athlete, somehow managed to. I don't even know how to call this.
My hands didn't work. Like exactly, it didn't fucking work. This bicep point actually like kind of break. I
broke. It's broken. Daniel's arm is broken.
Yeah, my arms were broken and I couldn't punch. I literally couldn't like lift my hand off. This was the craziest part because I don't know how to say that, but I mean, so I don't really remember. Who the fuck cares? Yeah.
So we talked about your arms being broken.
Yeah, arms being broken. I mean, couldn't lift the arms. It was pretty sad experience, but I think we just have to like a couple day rest.
Yeah,
and
rest meaning running and
of course. But boxing, running. I mean, no hard stuff. We're just resting from
lifting.
We will transition to that later on, but yeah. Anyways, okay. So honestly, the physiques was just like a little part about changing overall after the CS time. So we actually started doing like a lot of crazy stuff as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Daniel's probably the one who comes up with the best ideas.
What do you mean, man? What do you mean?
So, yeah, I'm more of the kind of safe type. Daniel wants to do all the crazy shit. One example of that is going to a city in Latvia called Sigulda in the middle of spring while it's cold as fuck. Of course, we didn't take enough clothes and we were just frozen in the middle of Sigulda on a bench.
We actually had a good idea though. We wanted to go to forest, like set some fire up, cook some food. We had like sausages, non-cooked sausages and a baguette, like very good baguette, and but it turned kind of another way though, because we kind of know where to go, but we didn't manage to find the right places.
Yeah. We kind of got lost in there.
We kind of got fucked up, honestly. Because we went to it. It was it was a quick decision. I was just like,
let's fucking go.
Edwards, let's go to Sigulda. It was around 8-9 p.m. And that's how we got there. Maybe you can tell what's happened after we got off the train.
After we got off the train at Sigulda. Yeah, so we basically walked around there for 5 to 6 hours until and then we sat on the bench for like another 4 till like 7 a.m. when the first train arrived. And we drove back home.
There was this one guy who was actually playing casino. He was arguing with some random woman and we were just kind of sleeping on the bench, doesn't give a fuck. I don't even know if you remember that. But I waited for the train. It was good mindset experience. Mindset training, I would call it.
Overall great experience. Yeah, definitely looking back a lot funnier now than at the time.
Yeah, because we actually got lost we want to go to one place and we.
Yeah, Daniel didn't use Google Maps correctly, and we just went.
No, GPS was fucked up. Because this place was called that.
No.
Actually, there was the same called place. We want to go to this Tarzan. I don't know what do we call it.
Like a park in trees where you can climb around trees.
Like a monkey, yeah.
Yeah.
And there was the same hotel, I think, and it was 3 kilometers away from that place.
Yeah.
So yeah, we kind of walked for a couple of hours. Yeah, good experience.
Yeah.
So yeah, overall changing from the fucked up gamer to the
To
normal person. You know,
normal.
actually, this life is a lot funnier, man.
Yeah.
Fuck the games, fuck the dopamine. You know, this dopamine is for a couple of seconds though, and then you seek it again, and you're fucking bored as fuck. But here, I mean, you're just kind of proud that you did that. I mean, all of those.
Yeah, it's a cool story.
Yeah. So actually, for that time, Edward started playing chess.
Yeah, I always thought chess was something that I was interested in because it's like a cool mind thinking game.
He just loved to kind of, you know, kill
Yeah.
people. No offense.
in virtual games,
Yeah, and he just loved to kind of
beat others.
beat others in mind.
Yeah,
With
physically
tactics.
and mentally.
I don't know if we are allowed to say that.
Okay.
It's
We
okay.
will beep it up.
At least in the sparrings we can.
Yeah, in sparring, guys.
Of course.
Yeah, so I got into chess. I became quite good at it, and I started like coaching Daniel.
Actually, pretty crazy. Just like I kind of bring you into fitness, you bring me into.
Yeah, chess.
So yeah, he was beating shit out of me every single time. I didn't like it, so I kind of studied chess a little bit as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he coached me. He was actually a good
Yeah.
coach.
Maybe we need to start again. Because okay, no. Okay, no.
I mean, this experience was good, but
Okay.
a lot of
Brain power goes into chess.
it's crazy, man. I think you actually burn more calories in playing chess than doing like normal
Yeah.
walking or stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's.
It's crazy because you can lose weight doing nothing. You're just sitting and kind of moving your.
I mean, you have to think actually. You can't just be like.
Okay,
Yeah.
you got me. All right. So what's your rating right now?
1800 rapid.
It's like Andrew Tate, isn't it?
I don't know how. I mean, it's very good.
Could you beat him?
Maybe. I mean.
He was like champion. I don't know if national or.
But yeah, when he was a child.
Do you think now he got stupider?
I mean, no, I don't know.
I think he got a lot smarter.
Yeah. I mean, he's used to playing. I mean, maybe if I practice a little bit more, then yeah. Yeah.
Brother. What about the airsoft experience?
Oh yeah. So, I remember when we went to Tangerag to buy our airsoft guns. So, me and Daniel, we like military stuff, guns and tanks and shit.
Yeah, but you know the kind of scary part is that we don't really have like transport to transport all
to
of that
transport
stuff.
all of our stuff.
We don't have cars, anything.
Yeah, so we have to use like public transport to like drive around.
We was literally full in black. The two fucking guys, fucking strong, powerful guys. Two in a fucking black clothes.
Yeah, and
Walking a train was like suspicious.
yeah, green. No, those are two boxes for our guns. Yeah.
Those suspicious boxes, you know.
Yeah,
and
two suspicious boxes.
with ammo on them.
And a lot of good stuff. Yeah, talking about good stuff, Daniel also likes. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll have to cut this section out, but explosives, and we have had a lot of fun experimenting with. What are they called? Like.
Like C4s but small version.
Yeah, like a very loud, like I don't know, petards. Like
They're not called that. I mean,
yeah,
explosives.
explosives. Let's call them. Yeah.
Not
Big
grenade.
boom.
Big boom.
Big
Big boom.
big sound. Yeah.
So yeah, bought them from a random stranger and never found him again. He just kind of gave us these explosives, and we went to the desert.
Desert.
Not really desert
We
though.
went in the middle of the city.
And yeah, we just
Yeah, we
can,
scared.
can we say that?
We might need to beep a lot of stuff here. Yeah, and so we basically scared a lot of teenagers. They had to be. We didn't scare good people. They needed to either vape or drink. So they had to be degenerate.
So the system was that we kind of found those people. We understand that they do like bad stuff. You know these guys who like drunk people come to people with like angry faces and all of that and try to kind of fight them. So we didn't want to fight them. We actually wanted to scare them.
Yeah.
Scare them. So not
Anger,
not in
yeah.
a bad way though, in a good way. So they don't have to do that again in the public. So. We kind of
Follow them around in the dark.
we work like agents though. I don't want to say that.
Okay, so
Okay, we kind of
we followed
followed
them. We found a good
Spot.
place and spot.
Then there was two of us actually. One was in one spot. Second one
Yeah, one was watching, and the second one was throwing the
preparing.
preparing, and yeah, a lot of fun experiences were.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
most beautiful part is that you kind of disappear in that situation.
Yeah, you just
You show it, and then you have to act like normal people, like you. It was the
yeah,
same
but you know
situation.
what happened.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of this section is beeped. Yeah.
Probably though. Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. Actually, we got that idea, I think, from playing Airsoft. When in the
Yeah.
first game there was a building, and one of our guys on our team had these explosives that he used, and we thought like, God damn, they are cool. We need some too.
Yeah, so but next time we'll actually,
Mhm.
of course, we will not do anything in public, but we'll buy like big ones.
Yeah, we want to test how loud are.
Yeah, and probably we could film that also. Maybe if you would
Yeah,
not
maybe
like to do that.
exclusive content
Kind of see maybe you could buy some
behind the
watermelons,
scenes in our life.
watermelons or just something to kind of explode and just
Mhm.
test things. So yeah,
Yeah.
just for texting overall,
Oh.
experimental
Yeah.
intentions.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I also remember that Daniel, we are actually also artists, if you believe that. So Daniel was watching, I don't know what you were watching, like YouTube Shorts or something. He found out that people are putting like paintings on a drill, spinning them around and just putting paint on them and creating these awesome paintings.
Actually, wait a second.
We have one right here, so we have this
We
can
actually
be-
have one here.
Yeah.
This is the painting that we painted. It was just one of the 10.
Yeah, I think 10.
Only.
We
This
still
one is
have a
crazy.
lot of them. Maybe this is like an ad. If if you are interested.
Okay, we're not advertising anything. I mean, it was honestly for passion. So yeah, we kind of drilled them. This one is special because it represents kind of ocean and the sun side. So yeah, it was pretty good experience though, and yeah, I think we could do that more in the future.
Mhm.
So yeah, actually, it was first of all like it was for the passion, but when we turned it into kind of a business thing.
Yeah, it was our. Yeah, we can talk about a little bit of our business attempts. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So painting was probably the first one. If I remember correctly, I don't know, but yeah. After
Ice cream was
ice cream. I think yeah, it was in summer. So the next one, as we mentioned, was selling ice creams. We bought these bags which were meant to like be cold.
Yeah, like ice bags.
Yeah, like ice. Yeah. So we bought ice creams, and it's actually tough to sell ice cream in a hot summer day to people on the beach. It turned out.
I think it's probably because of the. I can't say that though, but our people, Latvians, are sometimes like don't so open for the public.
Uh-huh.
If you know what I mean, and sometimes they maybe want the ice cream, but they would be so like kind, so they would say, "Oh no, please, I don't want the ice cream," or something like that. I mean,
Yeah.
it sounds stupid though, but it's true. So, but we sold them all, I think. And
almost all we had. I think we bought 40, 20 each.
Mhm.
For like 50 cents, and we sell them for a euro.
Yeah, so it's like half of profit. Actually, I think we didn't manage to get a profit at all because the ice
I
bags
remember we
costed
got
us more.
yeah, like we each got 8 euro, but like the bags also were 8 euro.
So profit but non-profit. If
Yeah.
you would do that again, which we don't because it was like 4 hours.
Yeah, it was like it's crazy, but we burned so much calories that we had to eat, and that probably
Actually, if you could make a better system around that and sustained ice creams, because later on they will all like
started to melt.
yeah, they was fucked up because it
Mhm.
was so warm. If you actually create a good system and you want to lose weight at the summer, I mean,
Yeah, you can sell ice creams. You can ride a bike, and
it's honestly very good because you develop the communication with like people as well.
yeah, it was definitely an interesting experience trying to sell people an ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the business though, Edward? I mean, what are you trying to kind of achieve right now with that?
So I have started a self-improvement YouTube channel talking about things that I'm learning along the way in fitness and productivity. So reading books and learning and trying to help other young guys that were like us playing video games, not in the best physique, and yeah.
Do you plan to maybe create some kind of course later on?
I mean, it's all in the future, and I want to put as much content out there for free that you don't have, that there isn't a paywall. But you know, in this modern day and age, there is so much information out there for free that it's all for simply nice packaging.
I don't actually believe like selling that kind of information thing in the courses because our part is about actually helping, helping other people, and this information could be actually used in like just as YouTube content, just sharing what we found valuable and efficient for us. We don't want to teach you some kind of other people's stuff. I mean, I don't believe
just
in that
repeating
because
what everybody else says, like kind of in an echo chamber.
because the words you say really doesn't matter. I mean, maybe you could say the same shit, but you actually haven't done that.
Yeah.
So talking about your experiences, not just better, but also more entertaining for other people.
Yeah. Knowledge is only half of the thing. You also need to put in the action.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the.
Maybe I know that it wouldn't be that appropriate, but maybe you can spoil some things that you plan to kind of film. Maybe some content ideas.
Okay.
that you can put in.
Actually, yeah. So today I filmed a lot of videos. I didn't film them all. I filmed one video about me quitting video games, which is I think will come out tomorrow. I also filmed a video about the best productivity tips that I have found, that we also practice, and yeah, after that I have videos on fighting, why everyone should fight, and yeah, so the benefits of fighting. Also some stuff on meditation and things that I learned from books, and a lot of other interesting things.
That's awesome, mate.
Yeah.
Actually, I would be more than happy to watch these things.
Yeah.
So actually, in a couple of days we planned this crazy stuff that we want to do, like running.
Yeah. So I have always been kind of a bad runner, especially in school. Like my sports teacher, we had to run 1.5 kilometers, and like I could run like 1K, and I had to like just walk the rest. Like very very pathetic.
I think I think everyone feels that.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah, but I did this 30-day challenge where I ran 5K every day for 30 days till I remember the line, like. And yeah, I improved my cardio, and yesterday I ran 14 kilometers. Just decided I didn't exercise the day, and I thought, yeah, I have to do something, and I went on this run yesterday. And yeah, so me, my friend, and his friend were planning to run 50 kilometers.
Yeah, I mean, we plan to go like for marathon like 42 with no preparation though. But then we thought, well, 42 doesn't sound that good.
Yeah,
I mean,
it-
why wouldn't we do 50?
Yeah, 42 is not like that. 50 is a rounded number. It's not something.
Everyone runs 42. Well, why shouldn't we run 50 then?
Yeah.
So yeah, 50. And
Mhm.
the question I want to ask you is, do you plan to kind of film that? Like maybe you could make a
Yeah, some parts.
video.
Yeah, might do that.
Because you know how whole the experience,
Mhm.
all the struggles, because I know there will be a lot of them.
Yeah.
Some mind hacks that we actually
Uh-huh.
used. I think there will be a lot of who's going to carry the boats.
Maybe for Daniel, I like to just run in silent and just focus on.
There will not be a silent.
Oh no.
That I can say 100% though. So yeah. Okay.
Okay, maybe it's good time to end our first podcast episode.
There's actually a lot of stuff that I wanted to talk for. So maybe we should kind of move to the second later on. What do you think about the second episode?
Yeah, probably the second episode is going to be a lot better than the first one.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you see, if you think that you can do this, I mean, and you see all of those crazy podcasts like Joe Rogan, Andrew Tate, all of them, they're filming with all of those great equipments though, right? They have like a lot of stuff to also talk about. We also have that, but we don't have the equipment yet. So it's not about how do you start. It's about actually starting.
Yeah, also they have built up a lot of experience. Like Joe Rogan, he's on 2020th episode.
I mean, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's just our first one,
Yeah.
so I hope you know us better right now. And yeah, I mean,
Yeah, hope you were entertained and looking for the next episode. We are definitely, and yeah.
okay, see you.
See you.